So today is the day we're going to do our first video. Right, Max? We're going to do a tour of our plant room. Kind of a mess right now. Got a lot of plants under the lights. I need to lower that light as soon as I water. And then I have some, oh, there's my Antique Organic Gardening magazine. Probably should refer to that. Get rid of the winter coats that are hanging above it. And then I have lots of starters, seed starting, that we're going to have to look at today. Let's take a little peek. These probably aren't even close. Yeah, I don't think anything is happening there. But there might be something happening over here in the back and underneath. Maybe fill some more pots today to plant some more seeds, like some summer squash, some of the summer stuff. And we have some more stuff started in here. I'm not sure what this is because it was growing in the worm compost. So that's going to be exciting to see what that is because it definitely has to be a vegetable. We have some peppers and some tomatoes in different stages and a couple squash. Those were just seeds that self-planted. So probably time to take the wind chimes outside. These are some wind chimes that Alex got me many years ago. Start taking stuff outside. Say good morning to the Buddha. Probably time to start taking the stuffed animals out of the wall that we used for insulation this year. They're actually Max's toys. He's been really good about sharing them with us. Need to sprinkle some of this stuff, mosquito bits. It's actually BT, Biologic, to put in the storm drains and the gutters. We'll go outside, see what we have to do out here today. I got a lot of work to do. Some stuff that just self-started, self-planted. I think that's a sedum, a succulent. Some more pots getting ready to go. I have some rosemary and some thyme. Isn't that sweet? Smells delicious. Not sure what this is. I planted it last fall. Took it in the house. Can't remember what it is. Didn't label it. Need to start doing that at my old age since I can't remember a lot. These are more of the plants that I took inside for the winter. Doing pretty good. This is my pineapple sage. It's got some flowers on it and it smells yummy. Back here I think I have some, I think it's called Alsop. It's actually smells like licorice when it flowers, and the butterflies and the hummingbirds love it. Here's some potatoes in a pot. See what happens with them. And then, you know, some of the regular hanging plant stuff. This one doesn't look too healthy, but it'll be fine. Some hanging plant stuff that's just trying to get healthy, that was inside. Bee houses have seen some activity. I'm not sure what the bees are, probably some sweat bees, but I saw some honeybees, so I thought I'd move some boxes over here and see if I could capture some. The only problem is they're on top of the rain barrel, and I don't know if the rain barrel's getting the water. Probably is, but we've had plenty of rain, so I don't have to worry about it. Hopefully we can get out on the kayaks today because it looks like it's going to be a nice day out on the river, very still. Haven't done that this year yet. Didn't do it much last year. So going to the backyard, there's another bee box and our carved tree that we hated to take down, but we had to. So we carved it into an owl. See the owl there. The owl and the baby owls, the owlets below. And then in the back of the tree, which is really starting to rot, we have a fox keeping watch over the yard, but it's not stopping the groundhogs, the moles, or the voles. So we set up the greenhouse and I put some flats in there. We have some broccoli and cabbage and all kinds of interesting things going on in there. And then for our cold bed, we have a nice celery plant. A row of them, but one of them looks really good. And then surrounded by lettuce, and we have garlic, hopefully guarding it. I guess we can't really see in the greenhouse today too well, but it does just enough to keep it warm overnight in case it gets cold. So turns out that there may have been a groundhog in this garden, and it ate most of my strawberry plants, but they spread. So hopefully we'll get more before it's time. The grape arbor is totally covered with vines. Oh, there's Larry. He set up the hot tub and he's inspecting it now to see how warm it is. How warm is it, hun?
Did you let water out? 68 degrees.
I did let some water out, yeah. It had too much in it.
Too cold.
Yeah, I didn't set it high because I didn't think I was going in it. So I think that's pretty much it for today. We got some grass growing, some pampas grass. And then there's another succulent that planted itself. And lots of daffodils blooming throughout the yard. They're just about done. Not cutting the grass because it's got too many flowers in it. One good thing about the voles and the moles is they plant flowers all over the place. And the flowers are good for the bees, and the bees are good for the garden. There's St. Francis down there, looking at the animals. And then maybe this year we'll get a law passed in our town where we can get chickens again, because the chickens eat the ticks, and that would be a good thing. It's Sunday, April 14th. Tomorrow's tax day, so I better get to work.